Right, some of you will have seen the video circulating around the social media now and on the internet space as well with regard to the lady we say tear her husband passport. You understand? We tear her husband passport. 100% I fault that action. No matter what the husband would have done to her over the years living abroad, what she don't do now, don't destroy everything. If she was innocent before, but this action that she has taken, this particular action, we say she don't take, don't clear everything where the guy don't do to her over the years living abroad. You understand? You are just a custodian of your passport. And when you even as a person, when you take your own passport, you tear them, it be like say you don't tear your country. That's what it mean. You know, and you could be prosecuted for that. And as a matter of fact, yeah, just like you can see on the screen, in Nigeria immigration, they go prosecute the lady for what she don't do. You understand? She can't go scot-free on that. That's understandable. I 100% fault it. You know, sometimes you get pushed to an extent. Sometimes when you are very, very upset, or when you are angry, when you are frustrated, when you are pushed to the wall, that is the time you are supposed to take extra care. Because any action where we say you go take that time, if it destroy everything, every evidence, every proof where you get against your husband or against your wife, when you are now have to come and discuss matters. Now, this particular case, have been no one put mouth before. But let's be very honest with ourselves. Yes, we are now seeing what the lady has done. We are 100% blaming the lady. If you read some comments that some people have actually sent or they have written, you'll be very, very sorry to this lady. Yes, said that what she has done is completely right. Nobody wants to look at what she has done, what the husband has done to her over the years. Nobody wants to think about that now. All people are focusing their attention on now is the fact that she tore her husband's passport. I completely, don't get me wrong, completely, 100%, I fault that. Because there are different strokes for different folks. There are different ways to deal with issues. There are different solutions to problems. And there are different answers to different questions. What she has done is completely outrageous and is totally unacceptable. Now let me sound this note of warning to people that are just they enter UK, most especially. I don't know why they play for US that much, but I hear small things as well. People intel they reach me how things they play for US with regard to all of these things where we say we they talk. For this UK, if they relocate, they come UK with your wife and family, as a family, maybe family of 3 or 4, whatever. Understand some things. Understand some things that if care is not taken, if the care is not taken, your story will be different 4 years or 3 years or 2 years or 5 years down the line. You understand? Now, no doubt about the fact that this lady has been facing a lot in the hands of her husband over the years in Europe. No doubt about it. Because when she was even talking, when she was even making a video of herself talking, she couldn't even explain anything. She couldn't even say. To me, she looked like somebody who don't enter the prayer. It looked like somebody will say the wahala don't pack for her head. Everything done in her mind. She just overwhelmed. She was just overwhelmed. She was tired. Everything done. She don't tired for everything. Look at the step, the simple step which she take. Look at the effect of the step over her, over the marriage, over everything. You understand? And that is the reason why I say it's better to stay completely away from a toxic marriage rather than day inside toxic marriage, and few years down the line you are down the feet, 6 feet down the ground. You understand? If you say you're married on the day toxic, don't be too shy to run away from it. If you say your marriage don't the day really choky, it don't they mean say this thing no they work well for you, don't think you're gonna be stigmatized. Don't think people will just come to stigmatize you, say you be divorcee. It's better to be a divorcee than to go 6 feet down the ground. You understand? Because a lot of marriages will be say done that baru for UK, US, Canada, Australia because of several issues. And at the end of the day, you guys will blame one party for the other. You know, I have a friend over for a few years, you know, when we say marriage don't hit the rock. I've known this guy for a very long time. The marriage just hit the rock about 3 years ago. If not because I know this family very well, I would say the wife is a terrible woman. But it's not. This, my friend, will go to party 2 days, go return house. He go collect salary to buy food for house, to give woman money, make they buy food, make they cook, make they chop. It go dey difficult for her. He will prefer to carry girls and spend the money around those girls. So when that woman talk, people go to talk, hey, this and that and that and that. You understand? Respect, they say beget respect. Whatever you do is what you get. Whatever you sow is what you reap. What you do to your neighbor or what you do to your woman is what you get. What you do to your husband is what you get. What I'm saying now is vice versa. I'm not just on one side. I'm just trying to make sure that we see things in both ways. We say things both ways. We don't just want to focus our attention saying that women bad, bad, bad. What about men? Let's look at it in that perspective. I'm not supporting women, listen, and I'm not supporting men. So listen very carefully to me. I'm just trying to be very, very, very honest here. 100% I fought what this lady has done, and I just, she ought not to have done that. That was outrageous. You understand? Now the innocent don't they become the guilty. Whatever she had faced over the years, there are ways to deal with it, not to make you guilty in the end. You understand? Not to make you guilty in the end. Do you get? So try as much as possible to understand your marriage. If your marriage is no longer good, you think say this marriage don't they toxic, come out for the marriage. If you see say your relationship don't they toxic, come out for the relationship. Move forward. People dey. If you leave your girl alone, you go find another girl. If you leave your man, you go find another man. Life goes on. You don't have to put your life on hold, or you don't have to damage yourself or destroy a lot of things about you abroad because of a man or because of a woman. There are a lot of things you can do in life outside getting yourself into trouble because say one man do one thing or one woman do one thing. I pity the lady, but then the immigration service is going to take the case up with her, and I just